115, Psalm 115, and we're looking for the writer's first, the first writer's hidden format. So, okay, 18, we have a little bit of a challenge now. Not for us, YV, not to us. No, that's the weird starting. Not to us, YV. Not to us, but to your name. It has to be we. And that's not going to make it there. But your name we honor. We honor. Can't glory. Honor. Because of your love. Because of your truth. Why should nations say, where now is their creator? But our creator is in heaven. In his heaven. And he does as he please. He does whatever he pleases. Okay. Their idols are silver and gold, the work of man's hands. Man's hands. They have mouths, but cannot speak. They have eyes, but they cannot see. They have ears, but cannot hear. They have nose, but they cannot smell. They have hands, but they cannot feel. They have feet, but they cannot walk. They cannot make a sound with their tongue. That's tongue. Those who make them, well, that might be the end of that. Wow. Wow. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Those who make them will become like them. Everyone who trusts in them Israel trusts YV. Israelis. IS. Let me see if I'm spelling that right. Just to make sure. Israelis trust YV. He is their help and shield. Help and shield. Now I'm going to divide it. The tribe the men because they're the priests, okay? They're not a house. The men from Aaron the children from Aaron, trustworthy. He is their help and shield. Whoops. This small. This large. This large. Shield, shield. I guess that matches then. You who fear YV are to trust YV. That's weird because now it's 3 verse. You are to fear and trust YV. It would have to be that way. Trust YV. He is your help and shield. YV is mindful of us. And hey, we got the right blessed. He has blessed us. Small and great together. Small and great. Maker of heaven and earth. Creator. Our Creator. The Creator of heavens and earth. Well, he didn't really give to the son. He didn't come down and say, "Hey, here, you are now the keepers of Earth. You control the wind and you control the water. You control all the growth of everything." No, I don't think so. The heavens are, I guess they're trying to say, for YV, right? That's what they're trying to say. Let's just say it. The heavens are for YV. And Earth is for oops. Oops. Is for the children from men. And that's only because the seed is visible. And do you know that you had to, for a woman to conceive at that time, they believed that they needed the soul to enter the woman to conceive with a man's seed. Okay? You can read Hannah, how she vows to our Creator. She's asking for a soul, for a son, so she can conceive. The dead, we don't know if they are or not, nor do any go down into silence. But as for us, this doesn't need to be said. We will bless YV. We will, you can't bless. It has to be praise. From this time forth. Okay. Now, this looked good here. Not to us, YV, not to us. But to your name we honor. But not to us, YV. This is odd. But your name, your name is to be honored. I don't like the word we here. Right? Not to us, YV. Your name is to be honored. YV, your name is to be honored, okay? I like that. YV, your name is to be honored. There, got rid of both that not to us crap. Because of your love and truth. because of your love and oh, because of your love and truth, because of your love and promises to us. I need that yellow. Why should the nations say, why are, not should, they're in the act of doing it. So why are the nations saying, where is their creator? Well, but our creator is in heaven, and he does, I could put as here, as he pleases. This is almost like if it's going to be 4, it's got to be there. Their idols are just silver or gold. Their idols are silver or gold, not and gold. I'm sure a king would make it all of gold, and silver was plentiful, so they could fashion their own. The poor guys. Their idols are just silver or gold. The work of man's hands. They have mouths, but they cannot speak. They have eyes, but They have eyes, but cannot see. They have ears, but cannot hear. They have noses, but cannot smell. They have hands, but cannot feel. They have feet, but they cannot walk. They cannot make a sound with their tongue. Those who make them will become like them. Now, why is that? This is out. I don't see any of that making sense. Those who make them will become like them, everyone who trusts in them. No. They won't turn into gold and silver. Israelis trust YHVH. He is our help and shield. And if I was putting there in, that means I wasn't an Israeli. So we have to have the word our, right? Our help and shield. The children from Aaron trust YHVH. He is their help and shield. I think this is out, and this is in. And then we have 4 verse still. He is our help and shield. You are to fear and trust YV. He is your help and shield. Okay. YV is mindful of us, and he has blessed us. He will. Okay. If those two well, I see a break here because I'm seeing these two. You will. It's our Creator's promise. I know those two go together. The heavens are for YV, and the earth is for the children from men. The dead do not praise, nor do any who go down into silence. We will bless, or we will praise YV for this time forth. Thinking that verse gets out. The dead will not, well, depends on what time, because Jesus is going to bring them up out of the abyss, so they're dead. And that would be the evil ones dead. If I've got this right, no, the wicked do not, it's not dead, it's wicked. The wicked do not praise Yah. We will praise Yah. Ta-da. The wicked do not praise Yah. We will praise Yah. But it is we who praise Yah. But it is we who let's see. This word can go back here. But it is we who praise Yah from this time forth and forever. Don't need praise, praise, praise. From this time forth and forever. Okay, so I've got a problem here. He'll bless the house of Israelites. He has blessed the house. He has blessed the tribes of Israel. Small together with the great. Because when you look at the land was divided by how many, I think, children from the descendants from the 12 that our Creator decided to portion out the land to, you can see that some children, a lot of descendants, I should say. Manasseh was split into two, and the portion of the promised land is a very large size. Here, let me bring that out just so you can see this. And you can see that the small would be like here and Dan, and then Ezekara, and then here. So this is what I'm thinking is the small together with the great. Why be mindful of us and has blessed us. He will bless those who fear him. So if I can get rid of those two. He will bless who fears him. He will bless who fears him. And give you increase of children. Yeah, because this is just not written right, so let's take that out. He will bless who fears him, and give increase to you and your children. Okay. Well, let's clean it. Not bad. Why be your name is to be honored because of your love. And I would have to add more here to make it 4 verse. Why are nations saying, where is their Creator? But our Creator is in his heaven, and he does as he pleases. Their idols are just silver or gold, the works of man's hands. They have mouths, but they cannot speak. They have eyes, but cannot see, but cannot hear. Whoops. Get this down. Okay. Tongue is okay. I'm looking over at that. That looks pretty good there. More work needs to be done here, but I think this is very good cleanup. Remember, they're trying to cover this up, so and write it for their wants and their God. Just remember that. And by the way, there is Jesus, a verse from Jesus, telling us we're supposed to be wiser than the scribes, and we can enter into heaven. You think I'm going to heaven? Check out all the ones that I've done here. Check all my work. Yep, this looks good. This reads good. Wow, it's even too much for that. So let me put it in 2 columns. Now blow it up. Oops, let me see if I gotta get out of the way. Oh. Am I talking? Okay, you can hear. Okay, I forgot to push that button the whole time. Hey, you didn't see my face the whole time. You're probably kind of glad of that then. Okay, because I was just gonna look over for it. I don't know if I did. I don't want to go back and do this one, but you got to listen to me. I don't know how my editing went because I'm supposed to be looking over there and checking, making sure that my video is done correctly. Well, I make errors too, I guess. Okay, this one's is done for now, and I'll add to it later.